Everything is simplicity. Simplicity is the watchword.
Simplicity, reducing the number of parts, and having better functionality from or more functionality from existing parts.
I mean, let's look at a couple of specific things. I mean, the wheels. You only have 3 wheel nuts, correct?
Yes. Yes.
How does that save a vast amount?
I mean,
and why only 3?
yes. See, this particular saving of 1 nut, we may feel that it is not saving much of cost, but we looked at the functionality of each and every item. So for the same functionality, if we are able to reduce the number of parts, we can then bring down the cost. So this is one of the examples.
The other thing I wanted to ask you about, very specific little things. The door handle, for example, it's a much simpler device than a normal car door handle. Is that right?
What we did is we looked at the entire system, the door opening closing system, and we were able to reduce the number of parts to almost half.
What was the biggest challenge in the interior that you faced?
Biggest challenge in interior was that the car doesn't look cheap, if I may use that word. But at the same time, it continues to give a very, very roomy look.
Now, I know the normal phrase is, have you reinvented the wheel? It's not quite appropriate here. Do you feel you've reinvented the car?
I won't say reinvented, but yes, the body itself was redesigned maybe 3-4 times.
The whole body of the car?
Yes, the whole body. And finally then we ended up with a hybrid kind of design of the body. Or if you take the engine, even the engine we designed it thrice.
Let's just go to the back finally. Anything particular that is noteworthy about design, which is different from most of the cars you'd see today?
The car that we see here has a bonded tailgate glass. Now what happens with that is it improves the overall stiffness and rigidity of the car, and then helps us to reduce the weight in the sheet metal. So these are some of the things that we did to give a car, but at the same time go on reducing the weight and cost.